Hey everybody, this is Darksied, and welcome to part 15 of Legacy of Kain, Defiance. Okay, it's time to see what we can do about getting into that temple. Just kind of gotta remember where it is. Let's see, some back there, front. How to get to it? Wait a minute. I don't think it was that way. Pretty sure not. Wait a minute. Okay, I think it was back behind... well, it was up top somewhere. Let's go back through this thing and see if we can find it right fast. Fire. Hey guys, we haven't seen you in a while. Like the last room. I'll take that, thank you. Get a little extra soul juice. Alright, so... now, what I want to do here is just jump straight down. Yeah, that's where it is. I gotta use the water deal to put out half of these fires. Okay, so we just put out the ones marked water. And voila.
So, our wretched little savior returns. Come to join the last pathetic battle of the vampire race? But on which side, I wonder?
I've not come to fight you, Vorador.
You don't know why you're here.
I know this much, that you are the author of my fate, and as such, only you can rewrite it.
You give me too much credit.
You forged the Reaver. I have seen the evidence.
I was its maker, yes?
Then you know its purpose.
No. Only the scraps of prophecy my master shared with me.
And do these scraps explain why you would forge a weapon to imprison your savior?
Ah, well then. It seems we have our answer. You've chosen your path.
I have chosen nothing. I've been deceived at every turn. You seem to know what I am. Tell me.
I thought I did once. But now all the prophecies have failed. The pillars are corrupted. I am the last of my kind, and when Mobius's hunters find me, it will have all been for nothing.
You've forgotten about Kain.
Ah, yes, Kain. I fear he shoulders a greater burden than he realizes. I cannot help you, even if I was inclined to. I crafted the Reaver blade, but only at the behest of my sire, Janos Audron. What sorcery he and the others laid upon the sword afterward, I cannot say.
Janos tried to give me the Reaver before he died. He said that it was forged for me. But what did he mean? As my weapon? Or my prison?
Perhaps you should ask him yourself.
Janos is here.
In a manner of speaking.
Yeah, I think we pretty much got everything but the heart, buddy. Could you walk any more slowly or stoically?
The greatest of us all, the father of our race. The Seraphim tore the heart from his living body 5 centuries ago.
But there's no sign of decay. How is this possible after all these years?
Somewhere, the heart still beats, and while it does, the body will remain preserved. If his heart could be restored, Janos might yet be raised.
And you haven't tried to recover it in all these years?
Many times, but our enemies hid the heart too well. It was taken as a trophy to Avernus Cathedral centuries ago, where they christened it the Heart of Darkness. Believing that it embodies the essence of our dark gift, they hid the heart away lest it fall into the wrong hands. Our hands. Redeem yourself. You may be our last hope. Perhaps you alone can find the heart if it is meant to be found. If Janos can be resurrected, he will have all the answers you require. This key will open your way to Avernus. But be advised, there are dark sorceries at work in the cathedral. You must be on your guard.
Library seal. Well, thank you for the flashiness. Hey, Janos, how's it going? It's been a while, dude. Alright, let's see. Where do we need to go? Well, nothing here. Well, before we leave, I suppose I better take a gander around here and make sure I'm not missing anything obvious. Like, I don't know, power-ups of any kind. I don't see why they'd be in these little things, but I suppose you never can really tell, can you? I suppose I'll try 1 or 2 more. It's pretty obvious there had nothing in there. I suppose we need to start making our way back up and see if we can't find exactly where we're going. Well, I suppose we better check out this room while I'm running around, you know. So, anything in here? Anything special? Anything we gotta do? Alright, it's going to be my guess it's going to be up. Now I got to see if I can't. Oh, come on. Okay. Just hop up directly. Jump before somebody shoots me. There we go. Oh, nope. There. Definitely don't want to miss that. You know what? I'm going to test a few more paintings. I think I've already tested these paintings, so that's beside the point. Now I got the water reaver on, right? Didn't put out those fires. Just make sure it's there. Well, that one's... Let's see, put that out. Does that have any bearing on anything, though? Doesn't look like you can put out the ones up top. Oh, hey, Earth. Well, nothing around here, really. the spirit world we go. Now hopefully we can do this without falling off. Tasty treats. Okay. Jump. That one's hard to judge because you just really, it's hard to tell exactly how much space you got there. In like 2 steps and you fall off. And I don't want to have to run back all the way up here again. Alright, well, we made it. We'll count that as a small victory. Alright, bring them on. Where are they at? So I can get that from there. But you can't put out the fire. That's what's kind of weird. Oh, you can that way. How interesting. Problem is that you have to have this special ability powered up in order to do it. So you can't do it normally. So I'm going to make sure here. Sure I'm not hitting it at the right angle. Oh, that's definitely out. Alright, well. Now I believe this is where the other door was. Signs are looking good.
Avernus is in flames, and with it, our hopes may evaporate.
How can I find the heart in the midst of such chaos?
You must act quickly, but beware an ancient evil dwells within, long unspoken among our kind. Undoubtedly, this is the source of the corruption that infects the circle. If you are to succeed, you must resist its influence.
Actually, I think the presence within there is Tyrell. I believe that's actually the cause of any of the problems. I mean, he himself is kind of an asshole, but... Okay, well, we definitely got that seal. I don't even remember picking that up, so... Depart for Avernus? Well, of course. I can't walk in or go anywhere flashy like turning into bats and crap, so I have to just start hoofing it. Ah, the Vampire Citadel. Full of mystery, enchantment. And a whole bunch of these guys. And even a few lock monsters to boot. bunch of you guys, huh? Now we're having to cut some of this out here, as you can tell just a moment ago. I wound up getting lost and backtracking a little bit. Then, of course, you know, I died right here. But essentially what happened was I went backwards, and I wound up going all the way to the pillars and messing around there, because it kind of gives you just free reign to do what you like. And I missed it completely. And really, all I had to do was just go right over here and hit the warp gate. And then I'd be in there where I'm supposed to be. Pretty sad, right?
This history, in part, I knew already. How, as the vampires began to die out, the Pillars summoned human guardians to fulfill their roles. It seemed the ancient vampires had adopted, and when necessary, abducted the human guardians and made vampires of them when they came of age, until the humans rebelled against their masters. And here, I made a surprising discovery. It was Mobius, the time streamer, and Mortanius, guardian of death, who led the bloody revolt. Now, I understood why Mobius hated me so intensely. I was the first vampire guardian in all these centuries, and he knew what my coming signified. Or perhaps I reminded him of all he had forsaken.
Well, it's a little short, but that's going to have to do for this one. Remember, if you like these videos, click the like button. If you'd like to hear more, click subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.